Alright, I'm gonna mention right
You're
here
gonna
that
get
the
what you
cup
pay
is
for.
just sanded and spray painted with white spray paint.
Alright,
That's the start of
just get
this, so
enough
that's what
mixed
you
up.
gotta do is just
Alright,
sand the cup, spray
here's
paint it
what
white.
you're gonna need. You're gonna need 5 medicine cups. These are the ones that go up to 25 cc's. And you're also gonna need popsicle sticks. I just cut them in half because it's just used to mix up the epoxy in here with the tint. And then for paints, we have Anita's brand acrylic paint. This one is deep eggplant. Next color is island blue, and I'm showing you the paints in order that we're gonna apply it to the cup. So first will be the deep eggplant. The next one will be island blue. The next one will be true red. And next is just basic orange. And the last one will be canary yellow. That's all we're using is 5 different colors. We started off doing these sunsets with like 7 to 8 colors, and honestly, whenever you do your silhouette at the bottom, it covers most of it. Like we started off with white down here. It covered up all the white anyway whenever we did our silhouette layout. So, alright, that's our colors. So get you some gloves on. Alright, first thing we're going to do is take your mixed resin, and I'm going to pour roughly, that's just from the tin. I'm going to pour roughly 5 cc's in each of these cups. That's 5 cc's of mixed resin. So actually I'll do 4 of them around 5 cc's, and one of them I'll do like 3, and that'll be for the yellow because the yellow, it doesn't take much yellow on here. So I'll use this one for the yellow. Alright. Okay. Alright, so first thing we're going to take one of our tin. Let me wipe off that epoxy off the bottom. Take one of our cups. We're going to take the deep eggplant. And I can't stress enough, I've done the tutorials for this in our groups that we're part of, and a lot of people have issues with this being too thick. The important part to remember is it doesn't take a lot of paint to tint this. If you're put too much paint in here, you'll know because you'll be mixing it in the cup and it'll start like gumming up, and then you'll know whenever you go to spread it, it doesn't run real good. So that's how you know if you use too much paint. And I'll show you how much I put. It does not take much at all. That's literally it. Alright, so now we got that. We're gonna mix it up, and do not mix all your colors up at once. You'll notice whenever I'm doing it, I mix one color at a time whenever I'm using them. So I'll mix this, put it on, I'll mix the blue, put it on, and so on. Because as soon as you put paint in here, it changes the chemical compound, and will actually make this resin start to set up faster. So I can't stress that enough, just to mix it up as you need it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is put the purple on. I'm gonna come down to about right here. It don't have to be straight lines or nothing, you'll see. And the color layout is also important. So I'll start the purple, and you'll see how it's still runny. Don't worry about the white showing through on spots, that's fine. You'll see like right here how whenever I move it around, it's like white splotchiness. Don't worry about that, it's fine. Just want to get resin on there. Alright. So that's good. Notice my lines aren't straight. It's fine. It's all going to get blended anyway. Alright, next color we're going to take is island blue. And once again, it does not take much. That's it. So it doesn't take much at all. Get this one mixed up. And you could play around with different colors on this. I mean, you can get probably a better sunset if you do 7 or 8 colors, you know. Just basically, I mean, look at a sunset at night and you can see what color, you can kind of determine what colors you would need. The colors we use just really make it pop. So it's more aesthetically pleasing. So same thing as purple, we're just gonna drizzle on, wipe it with our finger, same glove. I just wipe my finger off of each cup. So now we're on the blue. You notice how I kind of get it in the purple? That's fine, that's kind of what I'm going for, because you want to make sure there's no exposed paint, or there's no exposed white underneath of it where the resin hasn't touched, because once you start heating it up and turning it, that resin will never cover that spot of the cup. So put it on the resin, you can put it on thicker the better. That's what she said. But yeah, thicker the better, it'll run a lot easier and really blend in the colors. So it's good right there. I just wipe it off the cup like that. Next one is our true red. And as well as talking about color layout, it's really important, well, doing it this way for our way anyway, that you start the red at the top of this curve of the cup. The red is going to go from here to here. And what that does is you got 2 different widths of the cup. You put red up here, it'll blend into the blue and the purple, and with the red down here also, it'll blend with the orange. So you want the red to be right here. Basically, you're separating this cup into 5 sections. So you got 5 colors, so the red will be in the middle right here. Here we go onto the red now. I'm sorry if I block the camera every now and then. I am left-handed, so not everybody's perfect like us lefties. Once again, push it up into the blue, that's fine. You want it to blend. Don't be gentle with it, just move it around. So there's the red. The next color I got is just your basic orange. That's all it says is orange. Not too much. Get another popsicle stick, clean one. Mix it up. Now, let it catch up. And these cups are really easy to do. I mean, it's really just making sure you don't have too much paint in there. That way it's still the epoxy's still thin and will run a lot easier once we heat it up. All right. Next color is canary yellow. And this one we don't have much in there because it doesn't take a lot of yellow, so not much epoxy also means not much paint. So I'll get that piece of the popsicle stick broke off. Don't want that in there. All right. Mix this up. Alright. Now, once again, start with this. It's nice and thin. Runs around. That's what we like. That's what it needs. Blend it in with the orange. Just Move it around. You can also pull some of the orange down, push the yellow up. Play with it. Alright, so then I'll come up here, kind of kick some spots like that. And take another finger, just kind of pull some of that red down. Make sure I got the right finger. Alright. Okay. Alright. This is where the magic happens. What I have here is your basic heat gun. This is from Harbor Freight. They range from like 16 to 25 bucks, I think. But it works. I've used it for tons of cups, not just sunsets, but also getting your resin level on basic design also. So what I'm gonna do, what you wanna do is, my turner's rotating this way right now. It's rotating like this. You wanna apply heat on the opposite side going against the direction of travel. So that way, as I'm heating it up, this epoxy will go down against the travel and it'll help blend. If you're heating it up on this side with the turner, it's literally gonna heat up and just drip down. It's not gonna blend. So I'm gonna heat it up on this side going against the direction of travel. And you'll see. Something like that turn juice thing. That's the basics of it. That's how to do it, and it'll continue to mold and all that, or run around. And I think I lost my heat. That's what I was checking a while ago. I heard it click and I lost all the heat on the heat gun, which I've had it for a very, very long time, so I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go get my wife's blow dryer. Be right back. Y'all don't tell my wife about this, but yeah, that heat gun, it quit putting out heat. So I know what some of y'all are gonna say. Oh, it's from Harbor Freight. That's why it gave out. Yeah, but it was only 20 bucks, and I tell you what, it's done a lot of these cups, so it's fine. I'll get another one tomorrow. But for now, Remington. I'll go on a limb and say I've never done it with a blow dryer. I'm sure it'll work because this thing gets damn hot. Ow. Alright. I got it on the highest heat setting right now. Oh yeah, it's working good. Blows a little too hard though. The cord ain't very long on this, so I'm trying to still get y'all a good view. Yeah, it blows a little too hard, so I will have to get another heat gun tomorrow. But yeah, hey, what's that sticking with it? Okay. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is take some of the blue and put my blue sticker head. Can't find that, so use a new one. And on the purple, just drizzle it over real quick. Wait for it to turn. Not a lot, just the lightest drizzles you can, and it'll add a pretty cool effect. Oh, don't have any on there. Okay, so that's it. Now I'm gonna let that turn, and I'll take it off once I start seeing a flat bottom where it's really leveled out. And I'll take it off then, and then I'll move it to the next turner. So guys, if you like this, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section, and I try to answer everybody. I'm sure I can. So, but anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this. If y'all do, give it a thumbs up. Like I said before, subscribe. We got more coming. I'm gonna do a video, and kind of like an in-depth video showing these turners and how I made them. And then I'll actually do another video. If that one gets liked enough, I'll do a build video. I don't necessarily need another turner, but I'll build one just so y'all can see how it's done. I mean, I can always have a backup. So anyway, thanks guys, and I hope everybody has a blessed day.